Volunteer Committee. Out with the old, in with the new. Associations thrive with the help of volunteers, but finding and keeping volunteers can be a real challenge. One strategy that associations use is to transform their nomination committee into a volunteer committee. What's the difference between a volunteer committee and a nomination committee? A nomination committee is most often designed specifically to present a slate of candidates for open positions on the board of directors. In comparison, the volunteer committee concentrates on identifying potential volunteers, recruiting them, developing their skills, and recognizing their contributions. It's a big job, but it's worth it. The boards who have implemented this change have reaped the benefits. Here are 2 principles that drive volunteer committees. Number 1, a bigger mandate. A volunteer committee engages in every stage of a volunteer's term. From the moment they are a potential candidate until they wrap up their position, volunteers are supported, educated, and appreciated. By expanding your committee's mandate, you can increase interest in volunteering, enhance the contribution of volunteers, improve board and committee productivity, and achieve higher quality services for members. How does a volunteer committee get all of this done? Number 2, by starting earlier in the year. Because there is so much a volunteer committee oversees, their work spans the entire year. They start the planning process early by assessing the volunteer skills that your association needs. They arrange for members to be personally contacted. Fast fact: 53% of volunteers say they joined because they were asked to serve by an active member. Finally, the volunteer committee organizes initiatives and events that proactively connect with volunteers at every stage of their life cycle. In conclusion, volunteer committees work year-round to identify, recruit, develop, and retain the volunteers you need to fulfill your association's mandate. Brought to you by the AREA Center for Leadership Development. Find out more at